street, bringing up the red line protest up. And remember to show people how incredibly peaceful this protest was. This is a beautiful, peaceful protest that is against genocide.
Other element here of the so-called red line is I'm sure that the calculation was the fact that the majority of the US population is not only against the genocide, but they are for demonstrating it and creating political crisis until the demand is achieved. I mean, we have seen an unprecedented level of mobilization for Palestine over the past 8 months. No elected official is able to have a moment of peace at this point.
Our third? I've lost count now. Third. Oh my God, this is our third live protest. We have started doing this because we found that it was difficult to access protests, and people are still wanting to get involved and wanting to help in some way. And so this is our way of helping people have access to protests on the ground and to connect to each other and find ways to get involved and start connecting and acting. So here we are. We're about to get started. I wanted to give Jay an opportunity to introduce themselves, and then we'll talk a little bit more about what you can expect from this virtual protest, and then we'll start the thing. Go ahead, Jay, say.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jay. Thank you for being here. I'm going to be helping guide you through some live streams that you can go rush and support, as well as helping you through some live action so that we can get involved in supporting Palestine. I'll see you soon.
Absolutely. So some of the things that we're going to be doing, there's Claudia. Some of the things that we're going to be doing, this is the best way to appreciate this protest is if you can and have the means to, you can pull it up on the computer screen, and then you can be on your phone. So when we do actions, you can do the actions on your phone. So that's the best way to do it. Yeah, woo! Claudia, do you want to say words? Oh no, Claudia's gone. No.
And I do think that in as much as there's a lot of hopelessness right now, there's a lot of heartbreak right now, there is a feeling of change. And I don't know if you can feel that there. I don't know if you can feel it, in the heart of where you are, but like watching people wake up is overwhelming. And I try really hard to sit with that when I get scared, when I get hurt, do you feel that? I guess that's my next question. How does it feel there?
It's okay to cry. It's okay to have emotions, and it shows that you're a human being at the end. So Palestine is a holy land. Most of the prophets that were born came from Palestine. If you look at the history of Islam, the biggest battles of good versus evil happened in Palestine and the Holy Land around it. Again, it's not.
Let's cold.
So most of you already know this, but I'm going to say it again. 253,000 houses so far have been damaged. 52,000 completely destroyed. 70 United Nations installations have been hit. 69 schools destroyed completely. 81 journalists have been killed.
81 journalists. Oh,
286 healthcare workers killed. 32 civil defense personnel have been killed. 130 United Nations staff have been killed. 43,000 people injured. Over 8,000 people.
Okay, so then we're going to also add the desktop audio so that, like, if you're running any other applications on your computer, that is heard as well, because that's kind of important. So I use my headphones, that are connected to my microphone, and so that's my desktop sound. And then also for your mic, make sure you add your mic so people can hear your words. And then once all of that, so you'll have cable, and then whichever is your output for your desktop, and then your microphone, and then okay. And then you'll have a list of it'll be desktop audio, desktop audio 2, and mic/aux. That's what it should look like. So you'll see all the, and before you stream, you're going to want to test your audio. So like I play music at the beginning of my streams before I start, and that goes out of a different audio. So make sure when you're doing your sound check that your Zoom sound is working, but also your desktop audio is working, and make sure that your mic is being picked up. These are all things that I have forgotten to do. And I have streamed full streams with no sound. It's funny now. So is everyone signed up for a Twitch, for Twitch? If they are, awesome. This is just going to be you logging into your Twitch account on here. There's going to be a pop-up. It's going to be like, log into that. And then once you can get your, there's a streamer key, and you can get that in the settings section on Twitch. You'll go to your video producer, and then your settings, and you'll get a string key that you can also put in. And then, because you can stream, and I have homework for you. But this is like the fun kind of homework. So like, play around. The way that I learn is by experimentation and play.